Once upon a time, there were two elephants. One was called Georgina, and the other one was called Gertrude.
Gertrude?
Yeah, it's a funny name for an elephant, but that's the name. And the favorite food of Gertrude and Georgina, the two elephants, was bananas. Both Georgina and Gertrude had very long trunks, and they used their trunks to pick the bananas, the bunches of bananas, in the banana plantation. But there was somebody who wasn't very happy about that, and that was the owner of the banana plantation. So you see, the owner had many thousands, even tens of thousands of banana trees. I don't know if you call them trees, but they were trees anyway, or plants. And whilst he had plenty of banana plants and plenty of bananas growing in the banana trees, he didn't like that Gertrude and Georgina would come into his plantation every night when he was sleeping and pick a few bunches of bananas and eat them and take them away. Now, it wasn't a big difference that he was losing with his thousands of banana trees, but it was still an annoyance. So the plantation owner, whose name was Goblin, decided one day he had to stop those elephants stealing his bananas. So he went to the gun shop and bought himself a rifle. A rifle's a long gun with very long. And he sat in his banana plantation at night, waiting for Gertrude and Georgina to come, with his rifle at the ready, fully loaded with bullets.
I'm scared.
Then, as expected, along came Georgina and Gertrude. So he raised his rifle, aimed straight between their eyes, and was about to pull the trigger when a spider landed on his nose, coming down on his thread from a tree. "Oh," he said, "spider on my nose! Ah!" he screamed. The two elephants saw him and heard him screaming and quickly ran away. He dropped his rifle. Now, Georgina and Gertrude were aware now, because they'd seen what happened, that the owner of the plantation might be waiting for them to shoot them and kill them. So they decided they have to be a lot more careful. So what did they do? They went and found one of their friends in the jungle, who was Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey was their friend. He was a monkey. And they said to the monkey, "Can you go and get some bananas for us? But watch out for that nasty man who owns the plantation. He'll shoot you if he sees you." "Don't worry," said the monkey. "I'm very clever. I know how to creep up on things without them seeing me, and I'll certainly be able to get you some bananas." So when the night fell, the man who owned the plantation sat outside the plantation with his gun, and Mr. Monkey crept up towards where the plantation was, but then he saw the man with the gun, so he crept round to the back and jumped over the wall at the back to get in. And then he picked lots and lots of bunches of bananas and started to throw them over the top of the hedge of the fence, so that the two elephants on the outside could eat them. Now, later on, the man who owned the plantation woke up and went to inspect his bananas. And he noticed somebody had been picking the bananas from some of the banana trees. He was very cross. So he decided to go and hunt for the two elephants. Eventually he found them, and he said to them, "You two elephants have got to stop stealing our bananas." So So the two elephants said, it's a jungle. Everything belongs to everybody. I don't care, said the man. They're my bananas. You're not to eat them. And then the elephant said, well, maybe we can strike a deal. What about if we protect your house and your family from the lions in the jungle? Because even the lions wouldn't dare to attack an elephant. We're so big. We'll protect you, but you must let us have a few bananas every night. Oh, well, that sounds very reasonable, said the man. You mean you'll stay outside my house at night and make sure no lions or tigers come to bite us? Yes, said the elephant. And not only that, we'll protect you against all kinds of creatures, no matter what they are, which might come to attack you. All you have to do is allow us to eat some food from your banana trees, and we'll be fine. So they shook hands, and then from then on, every night, the elephants would come to this man to protect him from the ever-changing world of things which were going to hurt him. And yeah, basically, the elephants and the man became friends, and every time the elephants wanted to eat bananas, they could.
Bees?
How about the what?
How about the bees?
The bees?
Yes.
The bees?
Yes.
Like the bees which go buzz, 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 buzz and sting you?
Yes.
There weren't any.
He protect the bees. Elephant.
Well, he might have done, but he didn't have any bees, so he couldn't protect them. Anyway, that's the end of the story. Right, you